Alright, okay, so we're here. Let's see if we're, working now. There we go! I'm finally here. Finally! Finally! Don't know what the fuck was happening beforehand that was doing this shit, but okay, now we're in it. Yeah, finally! Okay. So, definitely not getting any of those viewers back, that's for sure. But, now that I am streaming, I can actually, do this shit now, which is, yeah, yay! I can do shit now. Time to do it. Okay, let's get into the main series, so if we actually... Come on. Please. Showing up on the stream. There we go, finally, okay. Okay, folks, now we can actually play the damn game. And there goes my bitrate forever. Interesting. Alright, so I know it's a bit hard to see, so I'll move myself a bit so you can see, I'll put myself right there. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, right? We are right here. This is not normal FNAF, as you can obviously see. It's Custom Night, Ultra Custom Night. I have played this challenge before, and now we're gonna do all these other challenges. So, since I am good at FNAF1, naturally, I do good what I do best, So, naturally, I'm gonna, do that. So, I'm just gonna move myself back down here. Like that. Get myself a bit up too. There. Like that. Now then! On to the first night. Selling. Huh. You can't see it, but right here, there's a timer right behind me. It goes 60. It's dropping for some reason. You did. Yeah, it was a definitely good idea to, live stream while I'm, sick. And they're both gone. Interesting. Very interesting. And I can't see them on any of the cams. That's gonna be a problem. Legit, I can't see them anywhere on the cameras. They is not anywhere. Sorry, I don't know why I waved myself. That's weird. There we go. Okay, got a little worried there for a second. Oh fuck.
Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
Oh, I see what he does. Oh, okay, I see now. I see.
Move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting...
Look at the amazing magic trick.
Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit...
Oh fuck, I'm falling asleep! Oh no! Here we go in FNAF movie again. Wake up, dumbass! I just knew. I'm good. Oh, hello, other viewers. Okay, you can't really see it. There's numbers going on the bottom of my screen. 60, 60, then it goes 49. Shit like that. Weird. Do I have to hover over something? Is that why you have to flip the cameras? Because, like, you gotta, you know, use them? Is that the solution that you have to use the cameras on this night? Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, there they are! Finally! Finally! There they are! I can see them now! They're on the cameras! I was beginning to think they never show up. My god, that took way too long for them to show up on the cameras. It's 5 a.m. It took the whole night for them to finally show up. I did not see them at all. They were either moving too fast, or like... Did they just disappear? I don't think they know how to recreate the... Either two things. They don't know how to recreate the camera static when the character moves, or... If they did have it at one point, but everything just kept going stacky because they're moving at the literal speed of sound. Woo! Yeah! There we go. Challenge 1 complete. Yay. %power. Gotcha. Alright. Hold up, folks. I'll be right back in a second. Just hold on there. Alright, folks, I'm back. Sorry about the delay. I had to deal with an issue. But anyways, we're back in the game now. Alright, let's see. Next challenge. Watch carefully. Okay. What's this? Statistics. That looks like I haven't died, huh? Most deaths from not available. Total deaths, 0. Boom. Number of attempts, 3. Boom! 12 minutes of playtime. Nice, nice. Extras. Menu, music, backgrounds. Guess I'll unlock more. I'll do this next time. Settings. Everything is like how I God, I hate being sick like this. Anyways. Hopefully you remember that for Foxy, you don't have to watch him specifically, you just have to keep the cameras open. Hopefully you remember that. What the fuck? Now I'm concerned. Where's Freddy? Oh, I understand. The reason they're not showing the main stage is because there's no render only Freddy on stage. Freddy only comes off stage if everyone else has left. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I tried that when I was like, how old was I? 10 years old? I had the FNAF mobile port, right? And I was just there, you know, I was chilling, I was playing, I was using Custom Night, right? Obviously cheated. I was playing Custom Night, right? And I set only Freddy to level 20. He did not move the entire night until both Bonnie and Chica left. So yeah, there we go. Do I need... I'm gonna ask this on. Do I need to check the lights if Freddy's here? Oh, fuck, Foxy. God, I hope it's not what I think it is. What the fuck? I was watching it. This is camera stalling, right? This is camera stalling. Open that door. Fuck that shit. Wait, he went back into the hole? He's not supposed to do that. I guess it switches it up. I'm just clicking the keys now. Try and move now, bitch. Behold the awesome power of camera flicking. I'm canceling all your movement opportunities. Fuck! 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 What's that? Again, he's not really supposed to be doing that. I'm saving heaps of power. I don't think the person who coded this knows exactly how Freddy works. Me doing this, he would not be able to move ever. Even on this AI difficulty, he would never be able to move. The only time he would ever move, even if I was doing this, is on like night. Well, it's on 420 mode. That's how much it takes. See, they understand Foxy at least. They know that camera usage doesn't matter. At least they know that. I'm genuinely curious now. If I just... If I just don't watch him, does he still move the exact same time? Well, I am noticing he is moving a lot faster when I'm not checking the cameras, so who knows, maybe he's like a combination of the factors. Magic doing this while having to keep track of the other characters. Go away. Fun fact, that is the only time I've ever actually hit a mute call button in a FNAF game. I always listen to calls. I love those calls. Hey! Bah. Huh. Notice how that's getting lower and lower. Okay, next challenge. In the darkness. Okay, let's just... Oh, we have text here. We can literally read. Okay, let me get my glasses on, alright? There we go. He will make his way towards the east hall corner, going down a set path of these stars. Watch when the cast will slow down his progress. Weird. Usually when you know, scan, or rather, when you... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Usually, when you look at Freddy, that just stops him in his place. It doesn't really slow him down. And you just stall him when you do that. So I guess just closing the door and it works. I guess I have enough of a method to know when these guys show up, or just listen when their steps are like real close, real loud. Let's try that theory. When I hear it at that volume, I know the day when I hear it at that volume. Gotta breathe, relax, explainer. Relax into it, ease into it, ease into it. Randomly. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. It's easy. Okay, that could be a problem right there. So you see how just now I heard 2 footsteps and I thought that I closed both doors because I thought I heard on both sides? Yeah, that ain't exactly good. I'm so lucky I have memorized the FNAF pattern to a T. Beating Custom Night has given me newfound power when it comes to FNAF. Hell, when I was a kid, I couldn't barely get past Night 2. Now here I am beating an Ultra Nightmare Mode version of it. That still gets me to this day. I don't know why. Maybe it's just trauma and shit. But that noise still haunts me to this day. It legit gives me health problems. In fact, I think it might have popped a kidney stone on me. God, I hate being sick. God, playing FNAF1 will never be the same for me again. Like, classic FNAF1, I'll be used to just using my fingers on the keys. I'll think, oh my god, close the door. I'll hit D. A. I'll hit D, and the door won't close, and I'll get fucked. Hey, 6 a.m. though. My score? 1250. Not a new one. Interesting. 20% power. Hey, it went back up. There. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, while I'm here, I think I should show off some the new avatar, at least all its features. Let's get him right up into the middle of the screen. Alright, okay. Let's get him right here. Just put him up. Yeah, and by the way, I'm exactly like, who you call it? Yeah, I'm like, Saberspark. You don't know if I have all of my legs. You saw some of my legs. You didn't see all of my legs. So here we are, right? Okay, so first it's the meh face, you know. You know, yeah, it's a classic face, you know. Glad the one I've been using for a long time. It's on my old avatars too. Next, we got my happy face. You know this one. You see me use it at least, you know. Then we got my evil face, you know. I just, gotta think of a certain way. I put a certain voice when I do the voice too. I guess just seeing it, just like, you know, it triggers me, you know. It just triggers me. Alright, so anyways, and then there's this is a sad face, you know. I'm sad sometimes, you know. I can get some sad times, and so yeah, you know how it goes. This one, you haven't seen it yet, but yeah, you know, this is the face I put on when I'm in you know, a certain mood, you know. It's don't worry about it. It's nothing crazy, you know. It's just something standard, you know. And then we have this face. This is when I'm really mad at something. Like, I am pissed off at that point. And then we have the scared, oh my god, what the fuck face. Yeah, this is definitely the most oddball of them all. That's for sure. Like, this is one of your sleep paralysis demons. You'll be seeing me in your dreams tonight, buddy. I'll see you in your bed. Yeah, you won't be able to move. I'll just be crawling all over your floor, licking all your things. Yeah. And then finally, there's my glasses. Yeah. I got my little bow tie there too. You know, just fancy stuff. You know, it's for when I'm reading or doing stuff phonetically. You know, it's the works. You know. And with all that said, those are all my faces. All right, move myself back down to the original spot. Oh, don't move the game window. Doofus. Let's see here. What? What? Oh, what? I am I am so confused right now. Like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, you know what? I'll put myself... I'll move myself a bit more to the middle so you can see what's, like, happening in the center of my screen, you know? So you can see that. Okay. Alright, next challenge. Freddy and Friends. Ooh, Golden Freddy. Well, this won't be an issue for me, because I'll constantly flipping up, so... Let's start it up! Flipped steel! Oh boy, this is gonna be difficult. Okay. Here comes the stress. Here comes me locking in. Here comes me locking in. So anyways, I have to poop in my pants. I guess I'm not closing that door. It's already a lot more stress than before. No, I'm gonna go fuck that shit. Oh look, they're actually on both camps at the same time. I just realized that they did that. God, if that was regular FNAF, I would have actually died in that, you know. Hey, there's the whole Freddy Faz gang. Hey, my dudes, what is up? Where the fuck you teleport from? You were literally just in the dining area. Jeez, now I know why Scott didn't put them all in there at once. They are cartoonishly smaller than the others. Chicken looks way bigger. And that ain't a fat joke either, just to let you know. Don't get any idea. I was so focused on just flipping up the camera, I didn't even realize Golden Freddy entered the room. Yeah, this is gonna be real easy, chat. If I didn't keep clicking off the screen, it'd be a lot easier too. Everyone's on stage. Everyone's on stage. Good, good, good. Hello, welcome to the Official Explainer. I do all kinds of shit. Usually I animate, but this isn't exactly what we call animating. Ooh, one thing that would be fun to animate is me having a heart attack if I even so much as lose this. I just saved myself on that one. Usually on Non-Fictional Explainer 2, we do other stuff. We play games. This is an example of us playing games. Go! Woo! Locky in, won it! Woo! Yeah! Whew. I score, bitches! Good game indeed. Aight. Ooh, character challenge. Check that out in a second. What's the next challenge then? Oh! Very nice. However long the ears are. Oh, wait a minute. Then why is it Chica 0? She doesn't have any ears. Ah, whatever. Alright, so that's an ear lip content. What's this extras? Challenge character. Where do I find this challenge character? That's 420. That's winding down. Ding. Not again. For fuck's sake, not again. For God's sakes, not a fucking again. For fuck's sake, not again. Okay, so we're gonna do ear length contest. Here we go. Current score is 3,000. Current 2225. All right. Here we go! A lot more harder. Might be the first time I die tonight. Okay, chat, I'm losing myself a bit. I'm losing myself a bit. I'm losing myself a bit. Okay, okay. I'm in. See, Goldfray's not even a threat. He is not a threat at all. Yeah, I know. He's apparently a 0.0 chance for me, so... Even though Tech Woods got wrong the first time, it's whatever. Hey James, how you doing? I'm locking in. That could have killed me. Again! There we go! Whew. Now I'm probably gonna have to do it for 420. I'm doing all this while sick, by the way. That's just skill right there. Woo! Music track. I'm instantly gonna put that on because I'm tired of this. Yep, I have. I beat it already. Alright then. Remember all the shit. That comes from there. Yeah, I'm in that site, Rexman. This is you. This is you. Explain it. This is you. This is you. This is you. This is you. 420, 420, 420. goddamn double whamming me. Going so fast the game's lagging. It's always Freddy and Bonnie, isn't it? I'll check that out after I, you know, beat this level, which is extremely difficult already. As you can most likely hear, Freddy moves a lot faster than he usually does. And he is also not working like he's supposed to. I don't think I'm gonna make it through the night. Okay, this is it. This is it.
I I hope you enjoyed my visit.
5:32. 10 seconds away. Alright. We got this. I can do this again. Yep. Most deaths from Freddy. Worst death, 5:32. Okay. I can do this. Just give me a second. Come on. Oh, just wait. Fuck! Yes! Fuck yeah! There! Yeah! That's how you do it! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Oh yeah! Woo! Yeah! Whew! That is how you beat 420 mode. Always! Whew! Fuck you! Fucking A. Alright. Time for the next challenge. This one's gonna be a lot more relaxed, that's for sure. I'm gonna actually be able to talk now. Doing it custody check camps now, so. What? What? There's a music box now? You never told me about a music box. What? Okay.
The others are like animals, but I am very aware.
Okay, I guess I gotta do the music box thing too now. Okay. So you were the... Okay, now I see. I see you now. Okay. Hey, you wanna play like that? Huh? Yeah, I'll play like that. Yeah, I'll play like that. Yeah. Okay, I'll play. Yeah, play. Ah, so I see now, huh? So that's how you want to play, huh? Oh, wind it down! Ha ha ha! Very funny. Very funny. Not. Be real, it's gonna be a lot more stressful now that I got all this shit to manage. Now, if I had to, you know, deal with this alongside every other character, I'd be dead. That is why I do not play Ultimate Custom Night. Because if I did, I would be dead. None of you would ever see me again. There we go! There we go! Easy! Easy, easy. That was easy. That was easy. That was probably the easiest one so far. Well, kind of. If you really think about it, it was kind of more difficult, but eh. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck off, bitch. You cause stress to everybody. That's why you're so confusing. Wow. Anyways, next challenge. Well, at least Foxy allows me to flip him up all the time. Interesting. Look at him directly stalls him for longer. Don't worry, I'll be constantly flipping the camera up and down. That way it won't actually affect me. Give it a second. So fun fact, right before the stream started, I was actually watching the original 1995 Jumanji. I was having a lot of fun with it. Didn't get to finish it for obvious reasons, you know, doing this now. As soon as I finish the stream though, I'm gonna finish watching it. Closer to the end. That movie also taught me that before Weird Al, Robin Williams was the true, what you could say it, was the true America's treasure. lot more peaceful with Freddy isn't running around all over the place. Bossy has not moved ever. Bro's probably in there like, God damn it! Why ain't you letting me out? God damn, I feel so cramped in here! Well, at least I got this one video that be keeping me company for the most time. Doing impressions while sick is not good. I'm gonna look for myself. There we go. Alright then, let's see. What happens if we place 1987? Go. It does nothing. Yeah, it does essentially nothing. Right then, let me check some real quick. See you later. Now, let's see. Let's get back to it. Well, it looks like since there's more than 4 characters here, it doesn't look like it's possible. Alright, so let me try... I have phone guy turned off. Let's see if it works without phone guy. Nope. It's not working. I mean, Gold Freddy is right here. Right then, let's see here. Next is... Yep, completed that, completed that, completed that, completed that, completed that. Interesting. Oh, Freddles! Cool. Flashlight. Cool. FNAF1 Ultra Custom Night. I'll put the game link in the description after I finish the stream. Oh, both at the same time, okay. That's stuff you hit in the middle. Oh wait, so that's what it is. It's an FPS counter. Oh. The numbers at the bottom right. Which one would this work? Now I know. Oh, interesting. The flashlight also takes some, okay. Another one in the bag. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. There he is. Now then, let's see. The next challenge is Toreador's Waltz. Oh no. Oh, and Freddy. Oh, top shelf complete. That would be 720. Wait, no, 620 mode. Phone guy, Golden Freddy. So I would have to survive this what I did before, plus these two. Oh god. At least there's no bottom shelf. final challenge. Yes, I do. It's needed in order to play this version of the game. Oh, thank God I closed the door in time. My ass was not paying attention. Woo! Just before 0%. Whew. That was 0.5%. Literally was about to lose power. Hell. Alright. Next up, salvaged. Gotta keep an eye on Freddy, Golden Freddy, and yep. Yeah, those four. Phone guy too. Just wait till 97%. So when it hurts like that, zapper. Got it. There's one final challenge, top shelf. You can get the power up time. Yep. I have not had Foxy attack me all night. That's very interesting. Okay, that was my bad.
Time for your controlled shock.
That was my bad. I got lost in the sauce, did not realize when she, you know. Okay, explainer. Okay, you gotta pay attention. Can't just keep looking at the stream on my phone. I'm not giving anybody the time of day today. There we go. Yeah. The highest amount of power I beat any night of FNAF with. Spooky bitch. Interesting. Challenge unlocked as soon as I beat salvage. Fredbear and friends, most likely. Oh wait, hold up. There's more. Hold up. Oh shit, more challenges have opened up. Now we have more. Ladies' night. Watch carefully too. Oh god, there's more challenges. Top shelf. Custom night. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna beat Fredbear and Friends to unlock the final character, and then I'm gonna play Top Shelf. It's gonna be it for the day. Come do it again next time. I did not know he left the room. What's wrong with you? There we go! Yes! Woo! Man. $7.1. Wow. Yep. Awesome mode? Oh, come on! Oh god, there's bottom shelf too. Cupcakes challenge? Penultimate show? Showdown. Oh my god. Showdown. That is the final mode. I'm literally gonna die. I'll do now just top shelf. And then I'll just call it a day. Because this is honestly way easier than what the fuck he's gonna do. Alright, now we wait. We wait now, we wait now. Please, 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 please. Damn it!
It looks like someone wasn't ready for Freddy to come to the party.
Okay, I'm gonna try that one more time. Before I do, just give me a minute. Just quick minute. That's all I need. Man, if this is hard, I can't imagine the final ult showdown. Just one more time. Restart. Alright. Hold up. I'll be right back. Just gotta put standby right here. Position. Don't ask what happened. Anyways, top shelf, trying it again. Here we go. Good thing no one saw that. Trying it again. Fuck! Surely about to close the door until he literally got me. Alright, just statistics. I've died. Oh wow, it's got all. Best hyper 1220. Okay, let's see. Worst death 549.1. Yeah. Most deaths still from Freddy. Total deaths 7. 16,000 amounts of power used. Let's try it again. I beat 420 for the first time. This is how many times I would do it. Yes! 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 I did it! Woo! Finally! High score. 0%. Alright. I'm not touching that. No. Right. Done. Okay, next time we'll do Fazbear Frenzy, Ladies Night, In the Darkness 2, Watch Carefully 2, and Bottom Shelf. Cupcake Challenge, My Ultimate Show, and Showdown. All for next time. For now, I think that's gonna do it for this one. I had fun. This was insanely difficult. Look at my statistics right here. I spent an hour playing this game, 26 attempts. I've used in total 17,000 units of power. Total deaths 7. Most of them from Freddy. Worst death was at 549. Total. Not gonna touch these until next time. Overall, this was the game. And now I think it's time to end it here. That's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all had some. We all had some good laughs, some good times. Sure, we said a lot of stuff, and I'm pretty sure that should do it. That being said, though, I've been an unofficial explainer, and I just spent 2 hours. Yeah, that's right, 2 hours beating like 12 different game modes of the same original game from 2014. That'll be it from me today, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Roll outro.